Hey folks, Cody Wadzik again with the Crooked Chef, and today we're playing with a lava stone. It's basically what it sounds like, a large chunk of lava rock that we heat up and cook upon. And so I decided to try shrimp. I'm going to make a nice little summer salad to go along with it. So we've had this thing in the oven, cooking up to like 500 degrees, and so we're just going to throw the shrimp right on. You can hear it sizzle a little bit. And just gonna let that cook for a sec. So we have our shrimp. We're just gonna let this sit on here for a little bit. A nice little sear on the outside. Ooh, it's starting to cook already. Flip that over. Don't drop it. Right, and also, if you love the smell of fresh cooked shrimp, it is just divine. Let's flip that over. And what it is, I made ourselves some glaze for it. This glaze is, let's see if I can get a fork here. It's honey, ginger, and some red pepper flakes. I appropriated it from a former employer. Basically, I just had about a quarter cup of honey, about a tablespoon or so of freshly ground ginger, freshly grated ginger, and a shake or two of pepper flakes. And so what we're going to do is, as soon as these shrimp are done, we're just going to transfer them right into the bowl of the glaze and let them sit for a little bit. Now, luckily, these were already pre-cooked, so we don't have to cook these too terribly long. Just try to get the stomach of it right there. Yeah. Ooh, that is warm. And so we're just going to transfer these straight into our glaze, like so. And then we're going to do 6 more shrimp. Let those sit on there and rest for a few minutes. Not too terribly long. You can also use this thing on top of a grill, or maybe you don't want to put it directly on flames or anything like that, but it's recommended you heat it in the oven or heat it in the grill until it gets like up to about 500 degrees. Throw it on. It's basically like doing your Mongolian cooking with the big 500 degree skillet that they have, or the stuff like that. So let these cook. Yeah, not quite flipping them yet. Let those sit. And in the meantime, I looked up for our dressing. We're going to have arugula, we're going to have mango, we're going to have raspberry, little goat cheese for tang, and I made a wonderful lime vinaigrette. Basically, it's the zest of 1 lime, the juice of 2 limes, and about a tablespoon of sugar. No, I'm sorry, a teaspoon of sugar. Teaspoon. Not to want to have too much, because this is very tart, very sour. You want to have just a little bit of sweetness to balance it out. So these are looking pretty good. Oops, get over here. Thank you. All right. Anyway, we put all our shrimp into the glaze, and we're just going to let that sit there for a few moments. Get all nice and marinated. Set this aside. And we're going to very gently set this aside.
Hey, have you seen my new mug? A new mug I got on the Crooked Chef's store.
Really, dude? You're doing a commercial now?
Yeah.
I'm just about to build the salad. But it's cool. It's a cool looking mug, though. I like it.
For $12, you can help support this show and increase production values.
And yes, we will have merchandising, and we also have a Patreon account. So if you want to toss me a couple bucks, go towards a cause, it'd be wonderful. It'd be greatly appreciated. But yes, we are going to have aprons. We're going to have pint glasses. We are going to have coffee mugs, like Kyle showed out. And anyway, hopefully you like them. Yeah, we're going to build our salad. Now, just like I say, this is a nice, very fresh, very bright salad that we have. You want to get your arugula, baby arugula, if at all possible. Then we're going to put just a little bit, not too much, because the flavor is pretty powerful, of our lime vinaigrette, lime vinaigrette. Like I say, it was the zest of 1 lemon, the juice of 2 lemons, and a little bit of sugar. Very simple. Very tart, very sour, but very delicious. And just drizzle a little bit. You don't want a lot. You don't want to drown the lettuce. because, like I say, the flavors are very bold, and you just want a little tad like that. Now, for fun, for some sweetness, we're going to add some diced mango. I love mango. It's one of my favorite fruits. And it's coming back into season, so pick up on mango. And there's something, we've got a great combination between mango and shrimp. It's just amazing. Then we're going to have, for color, some raspberries. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? A little more sweet, a little more tart, like so. Then we're going to get our goat cheese. Now, if you don't like goat cheese, you can use feta or you can use blue. You know, whatever floats your boat. And if you want to cheap out and use cheddar, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend it. Cheddar has its purpose and its time and its place, just not for this salad. See, look at that. It looks amazing already, I think. Isn't that beautiful? And then what we're going to do is going to get our shrimp that we cooked on the hot stone and our glaze. We're just going to take off a couple, maybe about 5 or 6, depending on how much shrimp you like or don't like. Some people are very weird about shrimp. I personally love it. So let's just go ahead and do, 6 pieces. Why not? Because hey, you only live once, unless you're Hindu. Set that aside. Close this up. And I am taking a bite of mango because so good. And so here we have it. We have a glazed shrimp, honey glazed shrimp, honey ginger glazed shrimp, on top of a bed of arugula, lime dressing, mango, raspberries, and feta cheese. Or I'm sorry, goat cheese. Goat cheese. Sorry, edit. And so here we are. Anyway, this has been the Crooked Chef. Sorry, we don't have our taster here today. But anyway, she'll be back. And enjoy, bon appetit, and remember, keep your knives sharp and your hands hot. Okay, let's see what this does. Let's go. Works out really well. This is. Hey, show's over. Mine. Can't have any of this. Worked hard for this. Flavor profile just complement each other so well.